We all saw Darcy's is actually after I won my first round against Garcia Lopez, I think it was, and we came in the locker room and everyone was in there watching that final service game from Darcy's, and yeah, that was great, you know, to see that. Also, did just the same story last year with Niels and Murray. You know, it's just that other people have the belief that you can do it and it's possible. And when you do that, then a lot of things are possible. And as you can see, I mean, if Steve would have gone on the court and didn't believe that he could win that match, that wouldn't have happened. And you know, he went out there, he believed, he saw it was going that way, and then you get more confident. Same thing with Sarkovsky. I mean, he saw it twice already then in the last 2 days that someone won the match where you probably would have said it's an upset. And then he went out there and did the same thing. And yeah, it's great to see.
How big is it coming through qualies with them getting matches in and coming into your first round, already 3 matches on the grass?
Well, I don't think it was that important with Garcia Lopez because I've played against him twice on clay. He crushed me both times, so this time I said, you know, it doesn't make a difference what happens, this is grass court. And well, actually it does have some also with qualies, but I think it would have been a different situation if I would have played first round main draw against Leighton without having to play the qualies. You know, you haven't played yet, and you know, he's confident, he's practiced a lot, and it was just great to do that and to take the confidence, because I lost early in Nottingham, so the confidence was definitely not there. And yeah, coming into Roehampton, I just felt great right away. I won 3 matches there in a row last year and qualified, so you come into a place, you come into a familiar place, you feel strength without even having a certain reason for it, and then you practice well and you win a round, you win a second round, and then suddenly it's starting to come more and more and more, and yeah, it just feels good.
And you have you're a big Twitter guy, you have a patch on your sleeve. What kind of reception did you get from Twitter and even from your friends and family?
It's crazy, actually. I mean, before the match, I think I had 7,200 followers, and I mean, today I'm a little bit over 20. I mean, I think 22, 23, 24,000, and it's a lot, actually, because normally I do all the stuff by myself, and I actually read every message. I try to write everyone back, and when I got home last night, I looked at the stuff. I was like, okay, there's no chance I can reply to everyone. And because while I was writing and looking at stuff, new stuff was coming from the top, so I just kept going and going. And then I was like, okay, this is not going to work. So, you know, it was definitely a great feeling, and yeah, I really enjoyed that, getting this type of feedback. And even today, getting pictures from friends and family in Germany, sending me, you know, from the newspaper articles, from TV, from radio stations, just clippings, and it's just great.